Hey guys, it's Chloe here, and today I will be reviewing this Schleich figure right here. But first, I just wanted to say I am super sorry about yesterday's vlog being so late. Basically, I tried to upload it on my little laptop that I use, didn't work. Tried to upload it on my dad's computer, it just kept freezing for some reason, and I couldn't realise why. So yeah, that is why that video is late. I am super sorry, and I'm hoping that this one will go up, on the day that it's meant to go up instead of the day after. So I'm super sorry about that. And without further ado, let's get into the review. Okay, so I am going to discuss the good qualities of this figure. I love the detailing on her face. If the camera will pick that up, there we go. She has little freckles or little dots all over her face, and her face is kind of brown and then it goes into the white, and the brown is really nicely blended with her white coat, which is lovely. I love the patches on her. I just love her colouring. It actually reminds me of a neighbour's dog we've got, and she is the beautifulest dog ever. So soft, so loving, and whenever I'm out and about in the neighbourhood and she's out like on the front, she'll come up to me and I'll fuss her because she's such a lovely dog. And yeah, she kind of looks a little bit like this. I think she got a bit more brown now than this one, but still beautiful nonetheless. And this figure is beautiful, and I love the way she looks like she's looking off to the distance as she's walking away. I don't know what's going on with the tail. The tail kind of bothers me a bit. It's just like she's trying to wag it, but it doesn't look like it's wagging. Like I'd probably recommend like it would be probably upright, but saying that, it's still nice to have it at an angle, because at certain angles it looks like she is wagging her tail, but at other angles it just looks like it's going off on one. But she's still a beautiful figure nonetheless. I love little details like this on them, like the clawing details, the facial details and stuff, and it just makes this figure really pretty. I'm now gonna discuss the bad points of this figure before giving my actual opinion. So let's go. Okay guys, we are now gonna go on to the bad qualities of this figure, and I don't really see anything particularly bad about this figure other than the size. She's really small, and I know Australian Shepherds are not as big as other types of dogs and stuff like that, so maybe we're trying to make her breed, look smaller than other breeds. But she looks really small compared to, if you put her puppy next to her. So this is the Australian Shepherd puppy. So if you put the puppy next to the mum, they're a good size still. Like, you can tell that this is the parent and this is the pup. But yeah, her pup is almost the same size as her, and it's just weird in my eyes. But that's not the only thing. It kind of makes it hard to take photos. I mean, it looks like her pup's like, going for a stroll with mum. That's fine. Not a problem with that. But other Schleich dogs, like other Schleich puppies, look way bigger. So here is the golden retriever, a golden retriever female, and she's almost towering over this Schleich figure, which is scary. I don't know whether it was the design that Schleich had, but I think if she was just a tad bigger, literally, even if she was the same size as this female, that would be fine, or just slightly smaller than this female. But she is really small compared to a lot of my Schleich dogs. But she's not the only one. This is a boxer male here, and he's also small. And I know boxers can be kind of big dogs or anything, but he's still a little bit taller than she is. So I haven't got a problem with him. And here is the Dalmatian male. He again towers over her, like the female golden retriever. And I haven't got an issue with her, like, size as much. She's just quite small compared to the others. I mean, literally, she looks like she could be just a younger version of, like, a Dalmatian or something. I think if she was just a bit bigger, like maybe up to, like, this Dalmatian's nose in size-wise, I think that'd be good. I've noticed that with a lot of new Schleich figures that they're bringing out, they're a lot smaller than the older ones, so maybe it's due to expense of like plastic and painting, it could be that. I know she's fairly new compared to these two, well, three. These three are fairly old, but yeah, She's quite a new Schleich dog, and she's tiny. Literally, that's her size. That is her size. She is tiny. And I'm sorry if you heard in the background there, the shower curtains just creaked open. I don't know if someone's going to take a shower or not. But yeah, she is tiny, which is my only hate of her really, because she's still a beautiful figure nonetheless. But if you're trying to take pictures with her and other dogs, you kind of need to put her in the foreground because, I mean, you can see there the size difference immediately. He is quite a big dog anyway. She's still slightly smaller, but a good size. I love this figure anyway, even of her size. She's still beautiful. I just would love her to be just a slightly bit bigger, a bit taller maybe, just so she looks more adult, because she looks like a young adult dog. Like, she's just come out of a puppy stage and she's going into adulthood. And if you've got a puppy, it looks like it's a bit weird in my eyes. So I mean, that's the only hate of her really. I love this figure and she's lovely, a lovely figure nonetheless, but I just prefer her to be a little bit bigger. That's my only hate on her. So now I am going to go to the rating of this little puppy. Okay, now I'm going to give you my honest opinion on her. She's still a beautiful figure nonetheless. Lovely dog. Absolutely beautiful. Only issue I have with her is her size. I would like her just to be a bit bigger. But yeah, there are always little nitty bitty bits that someone doesn't like of this figure. Maybe you like her size if you've got her at home. But yeah, she's a beautiful figure nonetheless. And even if you wanted her to go with your females, it just shows like maybe this female's taller than this female, or it just shows a slight difference in breed. But she looks tiny compared to this female here, which is a little pet hate of mine. But she's beautiful nonetheless, and I love her. Out of 10, I'm going to give her a 7 out of 10, just because her size is a little bit of an issue for me, just a slight one. But other than that, she's beautiful, and I would definitely recommend that you add her to your collection if you're after a beautiful dog, or a little tiny farm dog maybe. She is beautiful nonetheless, and I'm going to show you guys some pictures of her now. Okay guys, so that is the end of this Schleich review. Please let me know what you think down below. Do you think my review was good or not? Or do you completely disagree and you think she's a 10 out of 10 figure? Please let me know in the comments down below, because that'll be awesome. So yeah, that is it for today. If you have enjoyed this little review of the Schleich figure and you want to see more, please give it a massive thumbs up. There's my thumb. Also, comment down below your opinion of this figure if you have it yourself. I would really appreciate hearing it. And again, if you haven't already, please subscribe. That would be awesome, and I would love you forever. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see all you beautiful people tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Yeah.